was saying that Christian nationalism becoming more common is leading to it, that, the puritanical sort of Christian-y thing, that might be part of it. I suppose that's true. People are making podcasts, we're focusing on what you're putting into your body. That could be a part of it. Is it helping that are saying that they don't want to take, like, steroids or artificial drugs or whatever, although they sure do like to pop an ivermectin from time to time. But anyway, that could be a part of it. Robert F. Kennedy Jr. now very popular on the right. And so all of these are good potential explanations. And people talk it up. Steve Bannon has said that like 4 team of colleagues under 30 drinks and some of them, like Natalia Natalie Winters, as a drug-filled reasons, also doesn't wear perfume, consume seed oils, or drink fluoridated tap water. Each of those are equally beneficial to your health, I'm sure. But I just want to point out that regardless of the explanation, could they at least acknowledge that they mocked leftists for years and years and years over this stuff? Like, being concerned about your health, about alcohol, sugar, red meat. I mean, there have been a lot of people who've taken their health seriously. And, like, I know that they just, like, coming out of the pandemic now care about it because it seemed to provide some sort of intellectual underpinning to be anti-vax. But, like, could you admit that we were onto something, that being concerned about all this stuff wasn't just, like, gay or whatever, like you might have declared in years past, including the exact same right-wing podcasters were saying this at that time? I just think that would be nice and might actually bring us together, which would be nice in these trying times. Somebody's doing the Lord's work at Time Magazine. Here's a fluff piece on gangs, which you only have a few of the 1% that are buying in and capitulating, acting like this guy is normal. The remainder of us know that this guy is full-blown dementia, malignant narcissist, mentally ill, all of these terrible things. Well, Kylie, pop this up. Here's the image, and it says his triumph, and it's an undershot, which is so unflattering, and it has the neck vagina pumps, and of course he had seen this. He is but what I like so much is that, somebody decided, okay, we're going to do a big story on Trump, and then some millennial somewhere probably was just like, I am going to fuck him so hard with the cover photo. I love this so much because it grosses me out that he's getting all this credit for this ceasefire when, they could have done it under Biden, but Netanyahu didn't want to do it. He wanted to wait for Trump. And here's the thing. He looks like shit. He looks like shit no matter what. But the underneath vagina is terrible. He looks bald. This man is so vain. He is so vain, which cracks me up because he does not do any of the things he should be doing to age gracefully. But I love this so much. Okay, well, he's mad and horned about it. 1:30, 6 a.m. My social post. Time Magazine wrote a relatively good story about me, but the picture may be the worst of all time. They, quote, disappeared my hair and then had something floating on top of my head that looked like a floating crown, but an extremely small one. Really weird. I never liked taking pictures underneath photos, but this is a super bad picture, deserves to be called out. What are they doing and why? And I'll tell you, somebody that works at Time Magazine thinks this whole story is bullshit. So I'm going to screw this guy over. This is form of a mini resistance. And I think it's important that anytime we see resistance like this break through, because the industry leader capitulation, the university capitulation, the law firm capitulation, our allies capitulation has been so depressing. I mean, sometimes I see it.
Dude, what in the fuck?
On these universities. I mean, it's just straight up bribery with them. And he is not very long-term ambitious, but he is surrounded by people that have very long-term ambition. And we have to keep building up this resistance. It's taken a while for it to get going, but we have to let it go. So kudos to whoever made the decision to put that perfect photograph of Kanks on the cover. But I dug into this, and here's what's